Okay, this video will look at factorizing. So we'll look at finding the factors and then what is the highest common factor. So the first step, when we're asked to find the highest common factor of two terms, the first thing to do is work out the factors of each of those terms. So we've got 6x and we've got 10. So I list under these the factors. So factors are two things that multiply together to give 10. Well, 1 and 10 give us 10, and so does 2 and 5. They're the only things that multiply together to give 10. Factors of 6x, so we need to think what two things multiply together to give us 6x. Well, if we multiply 1 times by 6x, that gives us 6x. But so does if we have 1x and we multiply that by 6. We can multiply 2x by 3 and that will give us 6x. And we can multiply 3x by 2 and that will give us 6x. So what we've done is we have listed the factors of those terms. Common factors are factors which are common to both of those. So 1's a factor of them both, and so is 2. So I have highlighted the common factors. I think it would be pretty obvious to you then, the highest common factor is of those things that I've highlighted, what is the highest, 1 or 2, or the highest is 2. So 2 is our highest common factor. Okay, let's looking at our next example. Okay, I do it a slightly different way if there's lots of pronumerals. So in this case we've got F, G and H. So how I do that is I look at just the numbers first, the 14 and 21. So I'll write down the factors of 14, 1 and 14, and 2 and 7. The factors of 21, 1 and 21, and 3 and 7. So from that we can see that our common factors are 1 and 7. Our highest common factor from those numbers is 7. Now we need to look at the letters. When I look at the letters, I just look at what letters exist in both terms. So in this term, we have an F and a G, and in this term, we have a G and an H. So what's common? They've both got a G. So what I do now is write down that was my highest common factor from the numbers, and I combine that, multiply together. The highest common factor from the letters is G, so overall the highest common factor is 7G.